Okay. So okay, whatever. I mean, whatever it is, and so congrats to you to make to top 16 and good luck in the top 16 matches in the round. I think round 16. So we finish with the setups, and we will play pretty soon. We will go for a toilet break and back here in just I think 30 seconds, and we will be prepared for the round 16 event. Back here, guys, back here. Okay, so we're back here. So, okay, first of all, well, I can tell you, like, we need to stream for sure. Like, in general, you must be streaming to play this event. In Arena Kings, so you are required to stream. That's it. You know, the event, I think, is for streamers. That is it. That is it. You know, that is the reason why you can see, right? match that easy at all. This match was pretty fun. There are two, I mean, strong matches, I think, between Sapamirat and Vugarashulapch, and then Renato against Sichav. All the matches should be some kind of, pretty, like one-sided affair. Yeah, Joey, stop. I need to be very careful. I know it. I know it for sure. I'm not going to, underestimate anybody. I try my best and try to make sure we do not choke. That's the idea, right? Now, 2 and 12 a.m. if you want to know. 2 and 12 a.m. That is the time here if you want to know. Like,
got Bach, Fritzy's here, Jospum too. Jospum here too. So I think, and you also have Ranak Sadwani. Oh, Ranak made it. So Ranak, big Bach from the block. You already know Bach or Renato, Min and Min late. I guess it's tough, bro. Like I actually can't pick. You know what? If I had a pick for real, I would pick. Here's the top three: Vukar and Jospum. Vukar and Jospum. Those are my top three picks for of who would make it potentially to the finals and win one of those. Min has done it. Vukar got close, and Jospum has done it already. I've seen these. So we'll see. We're just waiting for the games, guys. Once games come up, we're waiting for 2-0s from people, best of 3, and then we go into best of 5s. Only one Russian. You know what? That's wow, right? Shoot, man. We got this is a heavy one. This could be a mix. Golko made it. I just kind of saw him there. So because Golko made it too, guys, I don't know. Okay. And Ronak, yeah, I know Ronak's there too as well. I don't know who's gonna win now. Like this could be anybody. It could be anybody. You have Vukar too, Vukar Minlay, Ronak Sadwani, Benjamin Bob, Jospum. I think it says Golko already. And Platty 3 is GM2. But I think how many GM? 1, 2, 3, 4 GMs, 5, I think. 5 GMs, and then Minlay is just not GM by title yet. Like 6. And there's only 16 spots. Jeez. But actually, it's 16. So that should be changed format wise, but 16. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Plotty 3 says Felix, Plotty 3, which I didn't even see till I just kind of glanced over and saw Plotty 3's playing, is Alan Picot, GM from Argentina. 2650, GM from Argentina. Sheesh, 26th. Game should be starting. Let me just take a look. See what's going on. Yeah, that's it, Legend. Yeah, good stuff. Wow, weird but cool. Yeah, it's a streamer thing, A-Funk. So, I mean, if you would have streamed, you could have made it. It's all about how far you make it up. Showtime, big fella. So many boss fights. Yeah, these are like, boss fights. That's exactly what we have. Like the boss in the video game. But like, once you beat a boss, a little bit's a little easier. Yeah, okay, until you get to the boss. But this is like all hard mode. Or like for the 2K players or stuff like that. This is all Hall of Fame. All Hall of Fame modes every time. No tutorial. No tutorial. But as we wait, guys, games should be coming up in about a minute. With that being said, guys, we're going to check out Winner Stays here. Winner Stays, take a look at that. Boom, you see that? Wow, look at the Masters there. FM Anna Maya versus WFM Alicia Santamaramo. I always get her last name wrong. All right, so the sweats here. Look at that. Big Eric over there versus Josh Levine, engineer. And Poggers there. The Poggers there is Nacier versus Cry Baby Carly, guys. That's happening February 20th. You guys are there. That's going to be nice. So, all right, guys, games should be moving on along literally in a few seconds. literally in a few seconds. All right, we'll see. Elite Man Peppa is the underdog. He is. Bravo. Why am I not playing? Because I am doing the commentary. Why am I not a qualifier? Because you just didn't make the cut, bro. Like, this is something I can tell you there. Maestro, you just didn't make it. Just didn't make the cut there. That's the cut. It's there. Okay, it's games up. Nothing. Watch. Hess is playing. Hess is just playing in the. Hess is just playing in the pool. So these are 3-0 games, though. 3-minute games. Best of 3, and then we're gonna have best of 5 in the finals. Best of 5 in the finals. All right, let's see what these matchups look like. Who Ming got? Oh, here's the format. 5 is the final. The score, if it's tied, it'll be 1 + 1 bullet, and you know that's not real bullets. You gotta be careful with that. Here's the points. First place 10 points, and if you stream, you obviously get the 1 point each time as a streamer, and then obviously the prizes are right here. Prize fund, championship prize fund is going to be 3,500 for first. But all right, as we're talking about this, guys, the games have actually started, so we're going to pull these up so everybody can watch. We're going to see Min Lei is already playing Sup Attic here, who's 1265. Well, only thing I'm going to say about this is let's just go to another matchup. So we're going to go over here with Benjamin Bach, who's playing someone's 2192. So this one is a matchup we are going to stick to because 2192, he can fight Bach. He can. Let's just see for how long and if something else will actually happen. Maybe, you know, like we've seen, what was that last week? You guys remember that? Who was here last week when Vukar lost the game to the 2000? I mean, he literally lost the game. Like he lost a game to the 2000 last week. He did. It happened. We were here. So if you were here last week, you can't underestimate anybody. Underestimate anybody. This is a good position, though. C3 played immediately. Wow. Oh, what a move. Knight G3, though. GG. Knight G3 started a new game. You're hitting the queen here. Actually, queen B1. He played Knight G3. But it's queen G6 is the problem. That's what's kind of annoying. He has to stay around the bishop because the idea, and there it is. He has to stay around the bishop with the idea of bishop takes F3. Interesting. I mean, this is weird. That's why Bach's thinking, but he can't think too long. He can't think too long. He is getting low on time. Bach does like to think. That's what makes him so strong as well. Now, he doesn't have to take this bishop. He doesn't have to take it at all, in fact. And just because you see a bishop here doesn't mean you have to take it. But he does. He actually takes it. He could have played something where H4, but he goes with captures. Now I'm going to play B5, get a little bit of extra space. I need to develop too as well, and castle. Castle and queen side is out of the question. Rook D8 is going to be annoying. But whatever, we just develop. Bishop C4 or E2. Rook D8, queen E2. There it is. And we just play queen E2. Boom, that's played. Knight F6 with the idea. Okay, same thing. Same thing. I can castle, he can castle. Same. And we have a game here. I mean, look, black is not playing bad here, right? Not playing bad. Down a pawn. Definitely down a pawn here. Definitely down a pawn, though. But look at this. And now we're down 2. Yeah, so this is it. That's all we need. That second pawn, right? We still down the second pawn, even though you got one back. C7. I mean, what is this knight doing? Right? What is he doing? What is he doing? Forgot he was a piece. Forgot he was even there. Cue SpongeBob noise. SpongeBob failed noise. Could he just sack his bishop if rook on D8? Couldn't he just sack the bishop if rook D8? Well, the knight's on H6, so it isn't there. If rook D8 back here, rook D8, yeah, before rook D8. Oh, you mean right here, bishop takes F7. Oh, right here, yeah, this actually works. Before castles, yeah, everybody missed this. That's crazy. Takes, queen takes. He played queen E2 as well. Look at that, bishop takes F7. Sheesh, that was just disgusting there. Yeah, literally everybody missed that. Bach did too. Rook takes. What just happened? takes. He took on f7. Okay, let's fast forward. Took on f7. There was no mate. We couldn't take the rook because he covered that. So there was no rook f8. That would have been cool though. Rook b4 hitting the knight. Hit the knight. I mean, this is just crushing. We could take those. Make sure I'm not getting mated. Rook e4 even better. Queen b8 forced. Okay, whatever. Check. King out the way. I have this move now. He moves it. Rook f8. Take those. Queen g5. Queen d6. Hit everything. Hit everything. Everything's attacked. Queen f6. Might be the only way to defend everything. We could play rook a8. That just drops a piece on. Queen f6. Let me see. Are there any markers left? Anybody update over there? Is a 2-0 min late? Dang. Jeez. Dang. I just glanced over. Min already on the 2-piece. 2-0. White's just a beautiful position for white. Completely winning. Up some material. Got pawns. We're just going to move everything towards his king. Move the queen somewhere and knight g5 next. Queen somewhere, and again, knight g5. Takes, played f5. Try not to flag. What's up, Fingy? So the guy's not bad, right? I mean, this was a game. This was a long game. This was a long game. Knight f7. Knight check again. There it is. And it should be an easy win. Just check up, check everywhere, take the rook. Why not? Okay, wait a second. Hold on. This is getting dangerously low on time. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a draw? Is he able to do it? What is he doing? You just bring the king up. Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking. Oh, he's going to flag him. He's just going to flag him. He's just going for the flag. Man, this is a close flag, though. Bach needs to play more bullet, I think. I think he needs to play a little bit more bullet. He almost messed that up. Okay, so that's a 1. A lot of ones all around. Another 2-0. Somebody else 2-0'd already. Let's move around. Let's actually see if we can find any other games here. Let's check out Vukar. Ooh, 2700 action. Okay, yeah. This is what we want to see right here. 2700 action. Vukar with the win. He wins with white or he wins with black. No, he has the white pieces. Let's see what happens. GG Bachman, right? GG from Bach. For all the Bach supporters out there. Benjamin Bach. This is a Queen's Indian, Nimzo, all in the same. C5, bishop b7, bishop b4 stuff, 94. Nimzo Indian. I like this. I like this with the f5. You can see this from the white side when white plays f4 and b3. So the Larson system setups and etc. But this is pretty good. Queen takes c3, pressure slightly. c5 looks good. No, takes, no good. Maybe just rook c1. Get back to queen up. Rook c1's coming, and c5. Black's doing just fine, though. Black has no problems in this position. There's c5. Couldn't do it before because the knight on d7. Now we have c5. Takes. Trade everything. Now we got the file. Be very careful here. You have to be very careful how you proceed with black here. I mean, rook a7 could be. Oh, yes, bishop takes f3, and bishop e4 too as well. Queen c1, rook a7 still is possible. Still is possible. It puts pressure on the 7th rank. Tempting pawn takes d6, followed by queen takes c7, winning a 7th rank pawn. He took with the queen there. Interesting. Knight d4 next. Now I get a file too. This is very weak. I would say zeros. Say zeros. Nothing going on. I take, you take. Can I defend it? Rook bishop a6. Rook b8. So back rank, h3. c6. Knight hangs. Interesting. There is no mate. What a game. Wow, that's daring. I mean, this guy, Vukar don't care about nothing. Block with the bishop. The bishop d3. We go knight d2, and then he stares real hard. f4 now, maybe? No, f4, knight g4. Uh-oh. That was a very daring move, man. Like, rook d1 is now about to attack the knight. And if the knight moves, then the bishop hangs. So you like are very, very you have to be very careful. H3. Hold on. Is he just losing? Knight C4? Wait a second. Uh-oh. What about Rook D1 again? Rook D1. That's a piece. He has to like try to queen. He has to try to queen. Oh, what? He took the knights? You have to look. You got to take time. Take a few extra seconds here to think. Knight takes D3. Interesting. CAD8 would have saved him. CAD8. Oh, this? Rook C8 to D8? Really? Did you check that? I can take? Wow, White's winning, huh? Booker's just winning. I mean, this was bad for a minute. Maybe Knight. Wait, I can't even go there. There's King E2. Oh wow, this went from not winning, but like you felt the pressure to like now. Yeah, Knight D2 King. Oh, but he takes maybe just Bishop here. Yeah, he takes King here. That would have been Rook takes, King takes. I still have a passed pawn, but he's behind it. Good activity. G4 hitting F5. Take it and F5. That's gonna be too loose. Maybe King G3 then F5. Maybe check push. There's so many moves to make here. 30 seconds for Vukar's opponent here. Atabayev. G6. Check push. Here we go with in-game. Study your in-games, guys. Zvereski. Okay, so we need a hold for the king. Yep, there it is. There it is. We're going to just walk the king up this way. We need to, like, have the pawn here, though. But if that happens, I think he runs his king up. Here we go. Here we go. He checks him. King G7. Push. So now he can't run this way due to rook there. What? Thought he had this. King F4 push and King F4. It was like Zugzwang. You had to stay here. You can't move the king here ever because of Rook H8. So you could play F5, King G3, King F4, take on F5, and take on E4 at all times. At all times. The king had to stay around there. And the rook had to stay here. Interesting in-game. Takes, rook takes, king takes. Still liking white. Still liking white. It's drawn. It is drawn. It is drawn. This is a draw. Oh, no, this is winning now. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? This was supposed to be a draw. Right here was drawn. After king takes h4, he messed it up. What did he do? How did he mess that up? Oh, he had 3 seconds, number one. Oh, after king takes h4, he's supposed to go king h6. Only move. Only move is king h6. Only move. He played king g7, and he let him get the opposition. Lost the game. Oh, man, what a game. What a game. Is that twos all around? Two, 1.5, half. Okay. And 2 and 2. All right, guys. I think that is it. That is it. All right. Well, we're going to take a short break, guys. We're going to come back to you guys with the next set of the knockouts.
Welcome to paradise. We can still save the city.
I'll help you.
You will die!
All right, guys, and we're moving into the bracket. As you see, there are now only 2, 4, 6, 8 players left. As you see, 2 in the front, 2 over there, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Who do you got? Chat, who do you have? You see those names up there? Only one of them are going to make it today. Only one. Now, who do we have? Games are going to start in some seconds or so. As we wait, the games are still best of 3. And these are going to be some heavy matchups. Some haymakers are about to be thrown because these are some bigger players about to be playing, right? Bigger matches, bigger matchups. We'll see. Right now, mine I said Minlay, Vukar, Jospum. Oh, by the way, okay, only one of these guys are gonna make it out of here alive. Minlay or Vukar. And I think last week, Minlay got Vukar last week. I still feel like Min has good chances, but Vukar would be a challenge and a half for him. Correct. Vukar, in fact, I remember this was shoot, man. This had to be, and it's crazy how long Arena King has been going. This was probably a year and a half, or maybe going on 2 years. But I remember Vukar actually he was like consistently making it to knockouts, and formats were a little different then, but he would consistently make top stuff, top 5, top 10 every week. He was playing more consistently. And to see him again, people don't know a lot about Vukar, but he's scary, and he was able to take out. I've seen him take out Naroditsky. I've seen him take out a few other strong players as well. And I was like, whoa, who is Vukar? I'm like, who is this guy? Like, giving everybody problems. And he makes it to the knockout. Min definitely has his hands full, but he beat him last week. So that's a psychological boost, saying that I beat you before. Can I do it again? This is actually, I think, the biggest matchup we have based off of ratings. I'm just looking at the rest of the pairings and matchups. Yeah, this is the biggest one. And then you have, wait, hold on. We're going to pull this one up. Wow, look at that. You see what that is? Big Bak and Sergey Zagolko. There are going to be some heavy hitters that are not going to make it to the next knockouts here. Easy for Jocelyn. Easy, huh? It's easy for Jocelyn. Let's go check out your man's Jocelyn. Where's he at? He's over here. Jocelyn is playing who again? He's playing Renato. This is cool because they're like friends. I think they're both from Peru. Yeah, they're both from Peru. So this is like they're like friends. Like, yeah, bro, we made it, but only one of us gonna make it out of here today. Jocelyn, no, definitely wants it, and Renato does too. Rookie 1, maybe next with the idea of Bishop takes H3 and F5. Not really necessary though. Surely Renato's got to be incredibly tired after so much grinding for weeks and weeks. You know what? Yes, probably in the beginning, but you know how that happens. After you get used to something, I'm sure he probably, a 10-hour chess day is nothing now of playing, because that's how much it's taken. I've seen people grind the leagues, and for him to have as many as he did, that's why I'm like, yo, he doesn't sleep, like he doesn't eat, he doesn't do anything but grind the leagues, because to have that number, and he's played in everything, bro. He plays so much chess. Shout out to Renato. I think he's used to it now. Knight takes C4, knight takes B6. Wait a second. Literal ultra marathon runner, but chess variation. Correct. Yo, make sure y'all in his chat, right? Tell him to hydrate. Y'all need to help the man out. Help him out, man. Get some sleep, bro. Eat some food, bro. A3. Okay. I don't want him to take this, right? We don't want him to take it. So you just kind of kick him. Knight C2, bishop D3, knight D4. Knight takes, bishop E4. Bishop C6 takes F5. So there's A3. He's eating hot pockets, grinding. I mean, that's probably not the healthiest. Hot pockets all day. King F2, stop at knight E3. That was the whole thing. Bishop D3 would be knight E3. King F2, knight D4, knight takes. Bishop C4 is a thing. Don't really want that though. These knights, here they go. These knights. King E3. Can I just walk the king up? Or bishop C6? So you're really walking into literally like, what are you doing? Maybe run the king this way. It's probably our best chance. Bishop c6. Jaspom having a little bit more time than Renato here. King g3. I don't really want to do that. King's unsafe. Beautiful move. I like it with the double option. We might see a knight move due to the fact that there it is. We don't want the double to happen. And now after rook takes, I get the file, so he moves it back so you can't get the file and start getting unnecessary counterplay. Oh my goodness. And he finds a move. He finds a move. He can take this. And he does. And he does. But now g7's hanging. Can I take with the king? Oh, I have to take with the rook. Right. He stole a pawn there, though. Stole a pawn from him, making everything even. 20 seconds here, 27 seconds here for Renato. Renato, this is not going to cut it. This is not going to cut it. He said, you want to draw, bro? Not today. Rook d4. Bishop f3 was the threat. Maybe try to reroute. Put the knight on d6. a4. Back the knight up. Knight d4. Check's kind of annoying, so he goes knight b3. Another check, 19 seconds for Renato. Knight d6, there it is. That knight is very nicely posted there. You see the outpost, you put it there. g5, strong move. Super strong from Renato. Excellent move, g5. Bring the king back. He goes back. He wants a fork. Oh, snap. Do not get mated. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he hit him with the move. Jeez, what is going on? 9 seconds. Wow, tactics win games. Oh, my goodness. Jaspom offered a draw. Renato declined it with 6 seconds on the clock. What a troll. He going to offer him a draw because it take you a second to decline it. But, I mean, you just move by declining it. That's what declines it is. Wow. Jaspom with the white knight out here trying to survive, fighting for his life. 2 seconds on the clock. Will he get a draw? Will he escape? He's going to escape with a draw. He should be getting the draw here. And he did. Whoa. That was nuts. That was an insane game. Anything happened in the standings yet? Nothing. That was crazy. I don't know who was going to win that there, actually. Let's check out Bach again. Bach. 2-0. Bach's done. Oh, I think that was from the other game, in fact. Let's check out these guys here. Oh, what happened? Oh, dirty flag. Oh, dirty flag. King Rook versus King Rook. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. And there was a draw in the Bach and Zagoko game as well. 50% there. 50%. I like White's position here. This was definitely some type of Sicilian. Maybe a Tamanov with the d6 and e6 pawns. Oh, called the check over variation, which I need to check over that variation because I have no idea what that is. What the heck is that? Check over d4. See, let's just play it. Let's just see what the check over variation is. What is that? Oh, queen takes and like, yeah, check over variation, guys. Yeah, that's what this is right here. But so it looks like some type of regular Sicilian we would see in a Najdorf or a Scheveningen sometimes, or a Tamanov. Crazy one. Oh man. Oh man. That was one piece advantage got flagged. That was one piece. No, there was one game was a win that flagged there. I think he flagged. But oh, the draw game is because he had a queen and bishop. It was insufficient mating material, meaning that yes, I ran out of time and I have pieces to checkmate you, but he didn't have any pieces. So he didn't have any pieces. And I think he, meaning Jaspom, had only a king. So even if he did have time, he couldn't win with just the king. But if he had one pawn, he would win the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. If he flagged, meaning running out of time. Queen takes is not, I mean, you could play it, but then you got to bring your queen back to c1, which I'm not really that mad at, honestly. But you might have to do this, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, snap, are you just losing? Zagoko is just losing. He's just losing. He's just losing. Yeah, queen c3 forces queen c1. And I think I can just take the knight. Because you can't move the queen unless it's mate. Unless it's mate. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's mate. If you just have a king. You can flag them, but you only get a draw, defact. You don't win the game. Queen takes d4 is chicken Kiev variation. Nice. Chicken Kiev. I like that. The chicken variation. Okay, that's new. e5, knight f5. Might as well go for it. I also have 92. That seems fair, yeah. No problem. 92 is interesting. Yes, time. Minute 30. Trying to make it work. E5 play. 92 could be next. Yo, he's in the tank right now. Knight f5 did happen though. Can I take it? Calculate. If I takes king h8. Rook g8, king takes, queen g5. It doesn't mate. Rook g1, no, it doesn't mate. Again, the queen has to stay right here or you get mated. So actually, I mean, I could take one of these knights, but there has to be something. There has to be something else. Feels like white has something too, though. Uh-oh, here we go. It might be queen b2, my guy. Bail out. You might have to bail out. I don't believe in it. Queen c5. He is hitting the rook. But, I mean, doesn't this look scary for black, right? Don't this look like you're about to make this man? It feels like somehow white isn't going to mate now. It was black mating, which now, I mean, g5, come on now. Pawn takes f6, queen h6. I don't even know what's next. I don't even know what's next, right? But of course, you obviously have to, again, watch the rook on g1. Watch the rook on g1. So you can't move this queen just yet, but the idea is there. The idea is there. King f7, here we go. All right, he played knight h6. Uh-oh, this is looking very scary. Now the knight's not hanging. Bach has definitely botched this one. Bach with the botch. Yikes here. Okay, queen g5 and we live. I mean, that's an automatic move. And then you have, he's also looking around. When you find a good move, look for a better one. That's from Lasker. That's why he's not automatically playing queen g5. He's looking for a better move or series of moves, which he says h5 in his eyes here is much better. Now queen c2 being a threat. Pawn takes, actually, after queen g5, queen c2 being the threat. Now we take with checky poo. What it do? King d7. And rook takes doesn't work. I have to deal with this. I could go c4. This reminds me of a, who played c4? I covered that game. It's a legend. It might have been Smith's Law for Petrosian. But c4, playing it, and when en passant, you play king c2, and you actually just literally block the pawn. You block the file, but there's queen f2 there. You lose. It's crazy. It's nuts. That's nuts. Queen c4, bail out. We're now down to seconds on the clock for Bach. First game being a draw. Rook takes c5. What's up, Pepper Picante? Ooh, rook e7, knight takes. Uh-oh, there's mate threats. King c1 takes. I take 2. Oh, man, he on him. Bach is on him. Bach is on his head. I'm on your head, boy, he says Bach. King d2, he's running. He's able to run. The knight is dominated. Dominated knight. Rook takes c2, taking everything. Oh, my goodness. Bach with the comeback. Will he be able to finish? 2 seconds. He's gonna flag him. Unbelievable. Bach with the win. What just happened? Oh, my goodness. Flipped a board from Zagoko. Wow. Crazy. Bach won the game. Bach somehow came back and won the game. That was intense. Microwave magic. Facts there. Facts there, big fella. Okay, we still got games left. Yep. So let's move around. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome there. Did Minlay finish his match? Right here. So if he wins this, Minlay is gonna Oh man. Oh man. Min looks like he about to mate. It looks like he about to mate in like 2 moves. So it looks like Vukar is not gonna make it. Vukar is not, you can make it a knight for